because I ain't just gonna fight no anybody, right? I've been doing that for a good little minute. So we finna actually transition and actually fight people that's gonna get us close to that belt. You know, it's either for me, it's either Kamaru Usman or the belt. Nothing else.
Okay, for sure. All right, and we will get into all that. We're like delaying
You
all the
just
juice.
moving too
I got like a
fast.
what?
We moving too fast.
Yeah, or no, I feel like we might be moving too slow because everybody wants to hear all the juice. But I just want to ask you a few other things about because we haven't heard from you, right?
Yeah.
So, two things on the top of my mind right now. Number one, I'm just gonna ask you bluntly: do you have a manager?
No. I ain't got no manager right now.
You don't have a manager anymore, so you're done
Yeah,
with Sucker Punch.
no, yeah. So I'm not with Sucker Punch anymore. But they did a great job with me and get me into the UFC. But I just feel like the things that I'm trying to do and that's outside of the UFC, unfortunately they wouldn't be able to help me with that course of action. Right now I am signed with some guys like so. Yeah, I guess you would say they my managers. But they help me with my personal brand. They help me with my personal brand overall, right? Cleaning up my social media, finding bigger sources of income outside of UFC for me. And so his name is Sagan and Todd. So OT Promotions. So that's what I've been working with.
Okay, so it's like because I know these managers, like some of the guys close with the UFC, they more so just get you fights, right? They don't really get you sponsorships and like, I mean, they can, but it's not really
They
their main
can, but
prerogative.
it be little deals, you know. Like we thinking big. So with
Right.
this team that I got, we thinking real big, you know. So yeah, we trying to shoot for the stars on this one.
Okay, like, was this before the Colby fight? Is that why you didn't know that, like, because I texted you, right, and shit like that. Is that why you didn't know that the Colby fight was getting switched? Because like, you didn't have a manager at that time? That's why I'm asking you.
No. I still had they were still managing me at the time.
Oh, so they're still with you. This is just recent where you kinda, like, you dropped it
Yeah,
off after this fight
yeah.
kinda.
2025, you know, brand new baby. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay,
yeah,
got you.
it's
Okay,
like I said, a lot of transitions this year. A lot
right,
of
right.
transitions. Yeah.
So, as far as not having a manager, how do you plan on negotiating, like, your next fight with the UFC? Is that just gonna be you? Or your guys will help you with that too?
Yeah. They just gonna have to call me. That's all. You know.
So just one-on-one now, like, you can do a meeting with them personally?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, for sure.
Yes,
We'll
sir.
leave that alone. Hey, I saw you did one interview. I was watching some of the interviews before the Coley fight, and somebody
uh,
asked you about the contract,
yeah.
and then you didn't want to answer, and I was like, oh,
You know,
I
yeah,
got
I
him to
can't,
answer it
yeah.
though.
You know, you gotta keep business. You know what I'm
Right,
saying?
right. So we'll
Yeah.
leave it alone. But I just was curious about some of that stuff.